Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. How important is it to live ethically? Maybe you'll find your answer in this debate between a highly ethical person and a minimally ethical one. We'll start with the minimally ethical person. It's not like I'm going to kill anyone. So what if I work as little as I can get away with? I got a secure government job. They can't fire me. So what if each taxpayer pays 1/10 of a cent more because I'm not breaking world records for efficiency? The highly ethical person responds, so you behave ethically only to the extent that you need to in order to get away with it? Whether or not other people are ethical, doesn't your life's meaning depend heavily on whether you do the cosmically just thing? Oh, come on. Look, I'd probably sacrifice my life if I could save the world, but bust my butt to save each taxpayer 1/10 of a cent? The ethical person responds, well, are you so ethical in your life's other aspects? Like, do you cheat on your income tax? Oh, the government squanders so much with waste, fraud, and abuse. It's better to keep the extra bucks in my pocket so I can save for the ridiculous cost of college. Even taxpayer-paid public college. Is that unethical? Well, when you agree to live somewhere, you agree to abide by the jurisdiction's laws, which includes paying your taxes without cheating. If we only follow the laws we like or that are expedient, society falls apart. So you cheat on your taxes. You also want to defend cheating on your wife? First off, she'd give me hell and probably leave me. And even from your high and mighty ethical position, if I told her, it would be painful for her. Well, her discovering you were cheating would be more devastating to her than if you told her. And more central to the ethical life, you violated a sacred vow when you chose to get married. Even from a pragmatic rather than ethical stance. For example, when you're infatuated with a paramour, there's a tendency to stop working on your marriage, letting the problems fester and grow while you romanticize what would it be like to divorce your wife and be with the new person, only to find that after the infatuation phase gives way to real life, you've traded one set of problems for another set of problems that could be a greater set or a lesser set, but you don't know up front. Meanwhile, you and your wife and the kids will have gone through the hell of a divorce, possible damage to the kids, and certainly the logistical and psychological problems of child custody and sharing visitation. Minimally ethical person. You're being robotic. You're not being human. You're making no allowance for human emotion, for human frailty. So many married people cheat because of the excitement, to fill emotional emptiness, because they can't resist short-term pleasure even if it entails long-term risk. It's so easy for you to preach from atop Mount Olympus, but in your life, are you so principled? We're human, so we're not going to be perfect. But I'm closer to living an ethical life, if that's my ongoing aspiration at least, if I consider ethics before every decision. Every decision? Give me a break. I didn't always, but a few years ago I started to get in the habit of almost always asking myself, certainly for important decisions, is this ethical? Of course, occasionally I stray, but I'm pretty confident that it's helped me live a life that's more ethical. Big deal. With almost 8 billion people on the planet, whether you're very ethical or a normal human being makes very little difference. In the meantime, I'm enjoying my life a lot more than you are. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up, if necessary, thumbs down, your comments, your sharing it on your social media. There's a social media button there. And, of course, subscribing to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.